So, we're going to be learning about Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
Have you ever played cards before?
No.
Okay, so are you familiar with cards at all?
Yeah.
Do you know about the suits
Yeah.
and the numbers, right?
I know that.
Okay, so have you ever played any card games before?
I played the poker.
You played poker before? Okay, what kind of,
Facebook.
do you remember what kind of poker it was?
It's a game from Facebook, so I don't really remember.
Well, there's a whole bunch of styles of poker. We're going to get into the most popular one in America right now.
Yeah.
It's on TV, and people have really been getting into it lately, you know? So, for about 10 years now, really, it's been going on. And you win a lot of money, and people like to go gamble and get into these big tournaments, right? So these are the different hands that you can have in poker. This is the highest one possible because you're matching both the numbers and the suits. Okay? And the highest number is ace. Now this will change in some games, and there'll be different house rules, so people will tell you the rules before you play, and things could change, so any of this could change in time. Is that too overwhelming for you?
It's okay.
Okay, well we're just focusing on this one for now,
Okay.
so ace is always highest.
Okay.
Straight flush is the same, only you don't have the ace, so it's a lower version of the royal flush.
Okay.
Right? And you have four of a kind, which is four of the same numbers from 2 days. So aces would be the highest. And then full house is 3 and 2 of another, so 3 aces and 2 kings would be the highest.
Okay.
Flush is just using the suits without the numbers. So as long as you have all of the same symbol, then you're fine. And then you're in a flush. And that beats a straight, which is the numbers in a row, 5 in a row. 3 of a kind is 3 of the same number. 2 pair is 2 sets of 2 of the same number. 1 pair is 1 set. And high card is just the highest card without any of these combinations.
Okay.
So, do you feel like you have a good grasp on the numbers and the symbols and how they interact with each other to make games?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to move into the gameplay?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. Okay.
Okay, so why do you want to learn how to play poker? What kind of poker do you think you'll be playing? Do you want to make money? Do you want to win
just
bets?
for fun.
Just for fun?
Yeah,
with friends?
Yeah.
Okay, so really you want to just have an understanding of the game and be able to teach your friends how to play?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So why don't you hold the deck? Alright. Now, do you know how to flush or to shuffle? Okay, so you just shuffle the deck. And usually when you're playing with friends, there will be a dealer rotating. So everybody can be the dealer.
Okay.
So you'll have to learn both the dealer part and the playing part. And a lot of times when you're the dealer, you're not actually going to be playing. It's going to be up to you, really, if you're playing with your friends, where you could come in and play too as the dealer, or you can be, if you have a lot of people especially, you know, you can trade off being the dealer so you don't play the hand, you just take care of the bets and make sure everything's going alright. So you would shuffle the deck, which you already did, and then go ahead and deal out 2 cards to each player. Pretend that there's some people playing. Okay. Alright, so now you want to take a peek at your hand without letting everybody else see. Okay. Alright, so if you have a good hand, you'd want to bet. And that a good hand would be maybe 2 of the same number or 2 of the same suit that are high, like a king and an ace together.
Okay.
So you just want to try to, you know, bet on the future, but you're not really sure what's going to show up in the next one, right? So let's go ahead and make our bets. Do you want to try betting?
Yeah, I'll just do like $2.
Well, let's see. There's different ways to do this, but sometimes the person next to the dealer is forced to bet, which would be me, since you're the dealer.
So if I say like $2, you need to like raise it to $2 or 3.
Well, there'll be a decided upon amount, and then there's 2 things. There's a big blind and a small blind. So since I'm clockwise of the dealer, I have to put on the big blind, and he has to put the small. So
okay.
if we're playing for, let's say, 10 cents for the big one and 5 cents for the small one.
Oh, yes.
So we're forced to go in. Even though I might have a bad hand, I still have to play it. Now this guy, he gets to bet if he wants to, and he can say check, which will mean he doesn't bet anything, and then it goes to the next person. And since you're playing, then it would go to you. So I had to bet 10 cents. This person had to bet 5 cents. This person checks, and now it's up to you. Do you want to add more to the bet?
Can I check the card?
Sure.
So how?
Okay, so now everyone is paid in if they have to be, and everyone else checked. So as the dealer, you would lay 3 cards down here.
Okay. And
then it will keep going around like this. The next one, you just want to lay 1 card. But first you want to give everyone a chance to bet. So I've decided after seeing this that I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and bet $30.
30 bucks?
And I have $50.
Okay.
Or we'll say 30 cents. I'm a high roller with $1 whole dollar, but I'm gonna bet 30 cents. And I've already put in 10, so that leaves me with 60 cents in my pot. This person, bad hand, he's out. He's just gonna fold. He doesn't want to risk it. This person decides to match me and puts in the 30 cents, and now it's up to you to either put in 30 cents, raise it to another bet higher than that, or to fold. So
I think I just fold. I don't have.
You're just gonna fold?
Yeah, I got a bad hand. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea because if you have a bad hand, you're risking a lot. It's 30 cents for us is a lot. Yeah. So now it's up to me and him.
So
everybody else is out of the picture. So go ahead and put 1 more card there.
Wow, you can do like a straight, right?
Yeah. Look at this. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And you want to remember always that everyone else gets to use these too. So if you have a 7, like I do, and
so you got
7, that's a straight. So I'm gonna try to guess that he also has a straight because he was betting before, right?
Yeah.
So you really have to think about people's bets and kind of use a lot of logic. If he's raising the bet, then he probably has something good, but maybe he doesn't have anything and he's bluffing me, right?
This guy only has a pair, straight pair here, right?
Yeah. So let's say he checks because now he didn't hit what he wants to.
So do I still need to?
Then the betting would go to me. I'm gonna check and just let him be in because maybe he'll hit something.
Okay, pull 1 more card from here.
Okay, so now I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna go all in, and when you go all in, you put all your money in.
Yeah, now you really need to all in because you got
I have all my money in. Yeah. This person, if he doesn't have as much money as me, then he can just put in what he has, the rest of it, and bet all of it. And if he wins, he gets that much from me. But I don't have to pay all that I bet because he didn't have enough, right?
Yeah.
So I'm all in, he's all in. Okay. He has 20 cents left, and the difference will be about 30 cents. So I would still get 30 cents if he wins, but he'll get double his money. Okay, so do we need to like show the card? So now, all the betting's over, and we can show and see.
So he got a pair straight, FC.
So he didn't get the straight because you need 5 in a row, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he doesn't have the 7, which I do. So I get the straight. All he has is a pair of 3s.
Yeah. So then I win. Yeah, you win.
And I get all of his money. So that's pretty much it. Do you have any questions? Is there anything that you're not sure about? Are you ready to jump straight into the casino?
So what about like I get the same? Let's see here. So if I got a diamond here,
so this is your hand.
So I mean like they have like 5 diamond here, but they don't have like in a straight or pairs.
Yeah. So if let's say I
got like 2 diamonds here.
Let's say 5 diamonds actually came up on the hand that everybody shares.
Yeah.
Then the king would be the highest one. So if you had,
if I had like 2.
Yeah, if you have the 2 and the 8, then you would be going off the king, and you would have the king 9, 8, 6, 4 as yours. If I'm dealt an ace and a 2, then I get to use the ace and I win.
Oh, okay.
But if I just have the 2 and the 7, then you win because you brought in an 8.
Yeah.
Which would be the next. Everyone gets the 9, but you get the 8.
Yeah.
And then, so you'd beat my 7.
Yeah,
and
got
then
it.
you'd have
Yeah.
a higher flush. Alright.
Yeah.
So I think that concludes, unless you have any more questions.
I think I'm good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just ready to go to the players. Yeah.